Well met.
Hallo allesamen.
I work with my mother.
Hello.
Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Shut the fuck up. Hello everyone. And today let's drop. There we go. Now I get it. And I'm not gonna be using God mode, like have infinite health, but I'm doing a mod on Skyrim, of course. It's Helgen Reborn. See the quest, read the letter from Marcus Janus. So literally what I did was talk to a guy and just start the quest. Okay. Dear friend, after I got word of your survival from the terrible dragon attack in Helgen, I came to Skyrim as fast as I could. Excuse me for a moment. Sorry. I've sent my trusty messenger Patsy in the hope that he will be able to find you and give you this letter. You're one of the only survivors, and you may have explicit knowledge that is vital to me. I would very much like to discuss the events of the day with you. These are truly desperate times, and I hope you will accept this small gift of gold as a token of my appreciation. Would you meet me in the Dead Man's Drink in Falkreath? Sincerely, Marcus Janus. So this is like, did I get the gold? Hell yeah, he gave me some gold. Let's just um, um uh oh, dear gods in heaven. They gave me 1,000,000 coins. I know it's cheating, but come on, man, give me a break. I don't wanna go around and I probably have to pay people like 40,000 gold. And I literally don't have time to go around like, grinding dungeons to, like, in missions to get 40,000 gold. And then after that mission, I probably have to pay another guy 50,000 gold because he wants money too.
Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Mm. Mm. I'ma take
Yes?
this mead. This is my mead now.
Hmm?
Oh, there you are.
The Civil War, it's bad for Skyrim. Oh, bless the divines, you came! Well met.
Okay.
And welcome. We have much to discuss.
Yeah.
You tell me, what happened at Helgen?
So basically, a dragon came, eat my ass, eat everybody's ass, flamed the whole shit, and then we died. Except me, because it's weird. My hands were bound the whole fucking time, and people with bows and armor just didn't die, and I was running around with my hands tied, just like, help me! And people were like, follow me.
Well, no, now that you mention it. Then it's as I feared. My brother and his family are lost. Gods damn it all. I'd hoped for better news.
Even if they did survive the dragon attack, the bandits killed them for sure.
Yes, I've heard the fort is full of them.
Yeah?
But appearances can also be deceiving.
What?
If I'm right, these are no bandits at all. I have it on good authority there is a man known only as Val inside the keep.
I need to kill him, right?
He's the leader of a small group of mercenaries. terrorists, for lack of a better term. Their aim is to kill Thalmor wherever they're found.
Okay.
That they've come out of hiding is beyond mysterious. They're insurrectionists. A resistance movement, if you will.
I'm not saying that shit. I know this man.
His name is Valerius Tiberius Artoria. We served for many years together in the Imperial Legion, as captains under Titus Mede II during the Great War. He was a good man in those days, an honorable man. Then the Aldmeri invaded and murdered his wife, son, and daughter in cold blood.
At some point we should hire Keflaon here. If she could just spend less time.
I need you to go try and talk to Valerius. Reason. Tell him I'll come to the fort alone. Present company excluded, of course. Give this ring to him. If any of his men try to accost you, show it to them. They'll give you. Tell them Mark. Show them this.
Yeah.
Fortune favor the foolish.
So basically, I have to trust in giving them a ring and a note to not get eaten alive. Did it then? Let's try this then. Let's just take that off. We're going to Helgen, right? Oh, I'm gonna. I wanna get it like. I wanna read it like. Okay, it. Do I have to sneak past them? I don't think I have the best sneaking. Nigga, they coming! Okay. Come at me, bro. I'll fight you.
Stop right there. Don't even think about moving. You see my friends coming? They won't hesitate to kill you if you Now, who are you? And what is the meaning of this intrusion? Quickly now, speak.
Okay, calm your tits.
Then you need to give me a reason why we shouldn't just kill you where you stand. Never heard of him? You are mistaken. There's nobody by that.
So you're one of those, huh?
No.
One of those. God damn it.
Don't know him either. I'm beginning to run out of I don't know, but I advise you to choose your words very carefully from here on out.
Okay, you're a son of a bitch. Go suck a big fat dick.
Let me see that.
Bear have this big fat dick. Let me see that.
War, honestly. Why didn't you say so?
Oh, suck him, mate.
Very well. I will take you inside. But all of us have our eyes on you. And if you try and start trouble, it will be the last trouble you ever start. Follow me.
Okay. If y'all just wait. I'm gonna just do something. I don't feel safe. Okay? I don't feel safe. So I'm gonna just do one thing. Oh, I'm gonna just no, let's see this. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this. Player, add item. 3. No, 139B71. There we go. Now I can actually feel safe. Dodric Greatsword. Look at me, man. I look like an Imperial. Guess these people don't trust me.
What do you think you're doing? Who is this person, and why have you brought them here?
Because I showed them a ring and a note.
Marcus Janus. He was alone, and I thought you would want to talk to him.
What? Marcus Janus? Wolfring, have you gone completely mad? That's impossible.
I thought the same thing, sir, but it's true. He showed me a letter to you with Marcus's seal. It's real, all right. And sir, somehow Marcus has found Sabrina's wedding ring and sent it to you.
Very well. We'll see about this. Wolfring, you're dismissed. All of you may resume your patrols.
Yes, sir.
I don't know who you are or why you're here. May I see that ring? Say you were sent by Marcus Janus?
Yeah?
Where is he now?
He's in
Do
Falkreath.
you know how he came into possession of this ring?
He must have found it.
Yes, I suppose that may have been possible, but thank you. I wanted nothing but vengeance. Every day of my life is burned with nothing but the desire to make them pay for their murders.
I know the
Enough.
feeling.
Let's see this letter you brought. Yes. Marcus Janus. Certainly you are right. What do you want with me? Tell me, how has he found me here?
He heard a bandit. He heard a bandit in here was named
Very
well,
clever,
and he
that
thought it
one.
was you.
Always was. Bandits. It's not far from the truth, though. Living our lives in the shadows, hiding and skulking about like some caged skeever looking for his next piece of cheese. Honor? Bah. Any honor I had died with the first Aldmeri diplomat I assassinated. I'm not the same man he knew. But no doubt he's filled your head with tales of glory from the war. Stories of the keepers of Hatu. I'm afraid that man no longer exists. This hatred, it's consumed me, taken my life. I suppose I would still be rotting down in that damn prison were it not for Marcus. Now I'm just rotting here instead. And rot is nonetheless still rot. The only difference, really, is where and how. Why would he want to help me? After he sees what I've become, he'll leave soon enough. But go tell him I'll meet with him regardless.
Yay!
At least then we can say our proper goodbyes to one another. Never got to do that before. Now, be gone. Please leave me in peace.
Ah, yeah, it's her. They haven't even removed the bodies. She's not much of a talker, is she? But write down in the comments if you want me to do other mods, like maybe I have a mod where you can become the Jarl of Iverstead. I have a mod where you can become Lord. I can install a mod, Lord of Utgard, where you have to build your own city. It's pretty cool, it's pretty neat. So yeah, let's just get back over to Falkreath, talk to Marcus Janus, and then maybe get them back. Among the youngest of the Jarls in Skyrim, Sigurd took the prison from Dengir.
Just my luck. Stuck in the sticks with this crazy old woman.
Huh. Dead man's drink. Why would you call it that? No one would go to your tavern if you called it that.
Strange. These graves hold the sons and daughters of Falkreath.
Yeah.
Oh, did you need something? Sure. What can I do for you?
Your
A
mom.
song in your heart to ward off
A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air. I've half a mind to ask if you'll take me on one of your adventures, but I can't just leave Volga on her own. Not much exciting happens around here. You're as like as not to be bored to death if you stay too long.
And the braggart did his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made.
hello.
Oh, he has armor now.
But then he went
Excellent. I was hoping that it wouldn't be too much of a burden on you to escort me. I'm right behind you, but don't go too fast.
You talk and you lie
Like
and you
you
drink
young
along me. Now I think it.
He's just like, yeah.
What a waste.
Oh ho ho! It be true. It be true.
No time to chat. Please.
Okay.
Haste to Helgen.
Console commands are fun, man. Let's get over there. Helgen Keep. We're back and we're not black. Because, like, we're not black.
Hilarious Tiberius Arctoria, you old dog. Come here, my friend. Let us have a look at you.
Marcus, why have you come here?
Valerius, I'm sure this is quite a shock to you, and terribly unexpected. I came here to check on my family, but it appears none of them survived. Then I realized you were here, so I decided it was in both our interests for two old friends to meet again. At last.
Ah, your brother, yes. Marcus, I'm very sorry. But whatever the circumstances, it does my eyes good to see you again after all these years.
Yes, same here, old friend. Same here. So, the Keepers of Hatu in Skyrim. Who would have ever dreamed of such a time?
All right, Janice, what is it you really want? Don't forget, I know you, so out with it.
Yes, you do know me, old friend, better than most. Very well. I aim to rebuild this town and make her my home.
Rebuild? Janice, I have no intention of helping you or anyone else rebuild a town. I'm here on other business.
Okay, so you're
Yes,
not
yes,
gonna help your
I'm
brothers
hilarious, but
in
if
arms.
what I propose is true, perhaps we can be mutually beneficial to one another. All I'm asking is that you hear me out. After that, if we're not in agreement, we can part ways and you'll likely never see me again. But Valerius, there's plenty of time to get to all that later. Right now, let's just catch up on old times.
Well, you're in luck, Janice. Those bandits left some fresh wine downstairs, and I need a drink.
Yes, I could use a drink too, old friend. Let me say goodbye to my new friend. I'll
What?
I can't thank you enough for your help. As agreed, here is your compensation. I apologize for that. I certainly wasn't. But yes, I want to make Helgen my home. You know, I grew up just across the border in Cyrodiil. And Helgen was always a place my family visited when I was a boy. I have many fond memories of those days. And now, with my brother and his family gone, let's just say he'd be happy that I settled here. And from what I could tell as we came in, it'll be a lot of work cleaning everything up. But nothing impossible. Then we can take a look at what's left of these buildings and begin rebuilding from there.
Okay.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of work for you if you're interested. Why don't you take a day and think about it? Can you return to see us in a day? Thank you once again, friend. I'll see you then.
Now then, Marcus, let's go get that wine. You're in one piece, so I trust your trip went smooth.
Trip went smooth. Come on. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Into my room. I wanna bang, bang all over you. There we go. He is in here, right? Yeah, he's gotta be. Oh, he's downstairs. He's over here then.
Can I help you, friend? Ah, yes, we've been waiting for you. Now that you're here, we have a matter of grave importance to discuss with you. So you really think this nonsensical plan of yours will work, then?
Janice, it has to work. We have no choice. Now. Reporting as ordered, sir. Good. Armor looks good on you two.
Well, it itches, and it stinks.
It's had a dead man in it. What do you expect?
So, we're all...
You're right.
Valerius, would you like to fill in our friend on your plan?
Did you ever stop to wonder how my men and I came to this place? Well, yes, but that's not all of it. Up until a couple of weeks ago, we were still in Cyrodiil.
Okay.
And our sources began reporting on new Thalmor activity taking place south of here. Rumor was that they were turning an old fort into a prison for captured Talos worshippers. I deemed the reports credible enough to investigate. I sent my best man, Korst, on the mission. He was ordered not to confront them, but to observe only. Unfortunately, he did not return, and I'm afraid something went very wrong. About 2 weeks. After 1 week went by, we'd started to fear the worst, so we mobilized and came here. Finding Korst is the main reason we're here.
How did you get
It
here?
was the
Wasn't it
perfect spot to
bandits?
rest, resupply, and prepare to find out what happened to him.
Wasn't it bandits who
So,
taken over?
we eliminated the bandits,
Oh.
over the fort, tried to blend in and not draw attention to ourselves. Yes, fortunately, the Imperials left everything behind when they abandoned this place. It looks like Elenwen herself was here. I need you to pose as an Imperial officer with orders to transfer Korst back to Elenwen for interrogation. Legion prisoner transfer parties always travel in groups of 3, so Falco and Sienna will be going with you. As you can see, they're already in Imperial uniform. You must do the same if it says... We found some officer's armor that should fit you, and Alton put a little enchantment on it for you.
Huh.
It's only worn by high-ranking officers, so it should help you carry a bit more influence. If you have any other powers of persuasion, this would be the time to use them. Perhaps between the two, it will be enough for this to work. While searching the fort, we found a communique from our own hand, and were able to forge a transfer order to give to the men at the prison.
Okay.
If the Thalmor officers question you, remind them you're a special envoy from the embassy. They had best comply. Hopefully it'll be enough. But if not, you may have to resort to the old-fashioned way of negotiating.
I know what you're talking about.
Yes, it certainly will be. Make no mistake, those Thalmor bastards are beyond brutal. And I've heard there's a particularly ruthless justiciar named Arendil who may be in charge there. If it's the Arendil I know, you can be certain he will kill you on sight, so you must be careful. Thank you, friend. You know, Marcus seems to be quite impressed with you. Well, if he trusts you. The prison is located south of here, on the road past Fort Newgrad, heading to the Cyrodiil border. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Here's your armor. Don't forget to put...
Can I help you, friend? Oh, hello. Need something?
I guess we'll just go then. Ooh, yeah.
Who are you, and what do you want? What? We'll see about this. I haven't been notified of any such orders. I'll have to clear this with my superior. Wait here. My lord, there is an envoy here who appears to have orders for a prisoner transferred from Elenwen herself. What should I do?
Business. But I'll handle this. Come with me.
There's blood on the floor, it doesn't seem good. Alright, come back, what's this?
I'm sorry. I haven't been given any orders concerning any transfer. I'm not able to release the prisoner at this time. Oh, what? You think you can intimidate me? I'm a Thalmor Justicia, and I am not in... Do you take me for a fool? You don't think I can sniff out a spy when I see one? We're going to have a lot of fun with you downstairs.
My money's on the big... Ha! Found you! What was that? Never should have come here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, we gotta save him. He can't die. We can't let him die. Okay. Seriously. They can't show us. Die. Die. I'll take the left.
You'll need to do better than that.
Come on, come on, come on.
Someone there.
Okay, here we go. that him? Piece of shit.
Please, get me down from here. Release. Thank you. Let me see if I can walk. So dizzy. So weak. Can't walk.
Sienna, he's not gonna make it if you don't help him. See what you can do.
Hang on, Forrest. I'll have you as good as new in a second.
Yes, that's much better now, Sienna. Thank you. Falco? Sienna? What are you doing here?
Valerius sent us to find you and bring you home. Did you think we would let you rot in here?
I didn't know, Falco. I thought I might die in this stinking place. Are all those guards dead? You killed them all?
No, not all of them. Our new friend here is quite a fighter.
Yes. Who is this with you? I've never seen him before.
A traveler, and a new friend of Marcus Janus. Of course, you won't believe it. Marcus is in Skyrim.
Marcus Janus in Skyrim?
Yeah.
You must be drinking too much meat again, Falco.
No, it's true. And he's back in Helgen with Valerius.
Helgen? I bet Valerius never saw that one coming.
Dude, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm not sure, but something about rebuilding Helgen, I think. Of course, we can talk about that later. We need to go.
Yes. Let's get out of here before any more of those Dalmor maggots show up.
Well, you can't travel like that. Is your gear around here anywhere?
Yes. I believe they put it in this chest over there. Let me see. Yes, there it is. That's much better. Perhaps our new friend here will lead the way. We will be right behind you.
Let's just get up here. Let's get back to Helgen. We're just gonna yeah, there. All of them are here. This is good. It's good. Okay, now we just need to get in.
Be well, friend.
Downstairs again.
No, seeing Marcus again has been good for me. Good to see you again. Was there... Sure as bones. I see now why Marcus has spoken so highly of you. Quite impressive. Now, let's see if we can find out what in the name of Akatosh is going on in that prison. Forced. Thank the gods you're safe. But how in Oblivion were you even captured?
I don't know. It's like they knew exactly where I was hiding. And never had a chance to escape.
Well, thanks to our new friend, you're okay now. Tell me what you learned.
It's a prison, all right, and it's heavily guarded inside. Well, it was heavily guarded. There are none alive in there now. The commandant was never there that I could tell.
Did anyone mention where he was?
I overheard the guards joking about him getting soft in their embassy and spending too much time with some whore from the Tormas Tavern. But that's all I could hear them say.
Did you learn anything else?
Well, I didn't think much of it at the time, but I overheard a guard talking about how many prisoners were coming and going from the prison. And I noticed several new prisoners abruptly get taken away while I was there, just like he said. They were not tortured, beaten, or starved either. I guess they saved all of that for me. And wait. Yes, one group had a family, a woman and a small child, but he was not old enough to fight. The guard was joking about raping the woman and selling the child to bandits as a slave. Could that be true? They are selling slaves?
Well now, that's certainly a lot to chew on. Excellent work, old friend. I'll check and see if any of my sources know about any of this. Thank you, Korst. Go get something to eat and some sleep. I need you well rested. Dismissed. You've done me a great service, friend. You saved his life, and for that I will never be able to repay you. Is there anything else you can add? Did you hear anything about slaves? That is odd, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it looks like the elves are up to no good. All they have to say is that they're worshipping Talos. I'm sure many of these enforcers skulking about in Skyrim are under their command.
Yeah, probably.
I know you've had a long day, and I won't keep you. We'll let you know when we have anything new. But please, check in with Marcus as soon as you can. Thank you again, my friend.
Oh, hello. Need something? Oh, hello. Need something? The Civil War. It's bad for Skyrim. Let's hope it ends quickly. I praise the Nine you came along. Valerius and I were vulnerable to attack. There is no possible way that laborers and carpenters can begin their work if they're not able to do so safely. We need more guards. That depends much on you, actually. Neither the Empire or the Stormcloaks are likely to lend assistance to anyone outside their ranks. To try and solicit their help would require you to, at a minimum, join their respective army. After you do so, we may be able to put you in contact with someone we know, who may send a few guards for the settlement. Well, if you're looking at the big picture, a united empire is the only real hope of ever defeating the Thalmor once and for all. Skyrim under Stormcloak rule would most likely weaken the empire in the end, and Ulfric would not be able to defeat the Thalmor. Yes, Skyrim would have its independence, but at what cost to the rest of Tamriel? Thalmor is not as weak as you may believe. Ask why the Empire has allowed them into Skyrim to hunt down the Talos worshippers. The only possible reason is to preserve this tenuous peace treaty.
Yeah.
Believe me, we have no love for Titus Mead II, but we love our country. Sometimes, hard decisions must be made for the greater good. Titus left many of our brothers to die at the hands of the Aldmeri during the Great War. For that, he'll have to answer to the gods. Valerius and I care about Tamriel, not necessarily the Empire. But, if we are ever to return to the peaceful country we once had, well, I believe a strong and united empire is the only way. The obvious advantage is that they hate the Thalmor as much as we do. They'll probably even help our little insurgency if we ask. They surely would provide us with sanctuary if we were discovered. There's no doubt that our cause will be safe. However, we're not convinced the Stormcloaks can win this war. And if they lose the war, this fort may just fall back into Imperial hands. But siding with the Stormcloaks will open the door to new recruits who want to worship Talos in any manner they see fit. And any free society should be able to do so, without fear of imprisonment or death. So I understand their cause, and it's a noble one. While I hate to turn my back on the Empire I served for so many years, they turned their back on me many years ago. Yes, in fact, we prefer to remain unaffected by any outside entanglements or alliances. Not that we necessarily have anything against either side, but we just think it would be better. No one to answer to, no one snooping into our business. And it seems the Jarl Falkreath is occupied in his own matters. So it's unlikely we'll have any worries from him. Besides, he's abandoned this place anyway. So the way we see it, it's ours to do with as we please. So yes, this is exactly what we were hoping for. Are you absolutely certain this is what you want? I hoped that's what you would say. So far, he's made it to Whiterun, Solitude, Riften, Dawnstar, and Windhelm. But he says he doesn't care for characters anymore, though. Check around in those inns to see if our notices have produced any potential recruits.
Okay.
If you can find, let's say, around 5 or 6 recruits, with the proper training from Korst, that should get us started. Have the recruits to gather in the courtyard. And when you're finished, report to Korst for further instructions.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Good luck, and be safe.
That will happen in the next video. So what do you guys think about this kind of and I've forgotten what it's called. What do you guys think about this gameplay? Do you like it? Do you want me to keep going on? Well, that has been HNX Gaming. If you like this video, drop a like. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.